the boo boys. I just don't see the point. I don't think Luke Littler does either. It certainly hasn't affected him, winning the last 2 weeks in Aberdeen, and then the week before that, of course, in Liverpool. But he's back on form. Let's see what he can produce here in Leeds. But this is huge for Van Gerwen, Glenn.
Yeah, it's absolutely crackling in here with anticipation, that's for sure. And in that opening game, I fancied Gerwen Price to win the game. Then I heard the line that he wasn't feeling so well. And in this game, I fancied Luke Littler to win. And then I heard that he's only been in the venue since 7:15. But if anybody can have issues in getting to the venue and still go on and put a sparkling performance, Stu, it's Luke Littler.
Van Gerwen's form's very much been in and out, hasn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is, but he is a champion. And I think if he can't get up for this game, maybe there's something wrong. But it's Littler who started quite beautifully here. There will be pressure on that double top. An excellent set of play from both.
So Littler blinks first, dominating the opening leg, missing 3 darts at tops and double 10. And Van Gerwen to punish.
20.
Well, that's unbelievable from both of them.
Did not see that coming. And the last thing is the double bubble. Is that Littler's getting a second opportunity, usually mops it up.
15.
Well.
Well, he's missed 6 darts, Luke Littler. Surely this time.
10.
Wow.
Luke required 5.
Well.
No score.
I give up.
0 out of 8. 0 out of 6.
No score.
Wow. He's missed 9, Van Gerwen. Littler has missed 8.
Luke required 5.
Have you ever seen the like in the opening leg of the Premier League between 2 of the very best in the business?
Wow.
What's going on, Glenn?
I was expecting drama, but this was far from the equation I was looking at. It's another opportunity for Michael Van Gerwen. Unbelievable. Incredible.
6.
What are we witnessing here? Well, neither of the players can quite believe it. It's taken him 11 darts and he's won the opening leg. Van Gerwen misses with 11 darts. Littler's smiling. Van Gerwen isn't.
They are both matching my average from the 2021 season.
Was it that good? 60?
58.
I'll do the funnies. Unbelievable.
Wow. I mean, it all adds to the drama, doesn't it, when you see something like that?
140.
Van Gerwen will be throwing these darts absolutely furious.
96.
Well, I'm going to say this now because it's not going to happen very often. Luke Littler averaging 63. Van Gerwen averaging 69.
98.
That was astonishing. 21 missed darts at double goal.
13.
I did warn you at the beginning the fact that we talk about preparation for these players. They can be really sort of superstitious. They like to be regimental. He had issues in getting here. It's the only thing I can suggest, but Van Gerwen, I'm bamboozled.
96. Michael, you require 63.
Well, you're spot on. Littler's always pretty late to his matches, but not that late.
51.
2 more darts missed from Van Gerwen, but look where Littler is.
58.
Well,
Michael, you require
13 missed
12.
darts. Can't continue. Can it?
Game shot on the second leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, finally, they're missing 14 darts and a double. I think Littler may well have given up on that leg after 9 darts.
Bizarre start.
140.
This is what we were expecting more of, the big scoring drama, because that's what it's been about when these two have played each other recently.
And it still is. It's just a different narrative, different storyline.
The implications on the league table as well. Michael van Gerwen's been sat in that 4th place for 6 weeks now. But at the bottom half of the draw, there's going to be a runner tonight. There's going to be someone come through the pack. It's a massive game for Van Gerwen. That's what he does not want to see. From the sublime to the ridiculous.
54. Luca required 41.
Yeah, you just wouldn't believe it. That's why we love the darts, then. You just don't know what's going to happen. 11 darter from Littler after all the shenanigans of the opening leg.
60.
This is what the Premier League is all about.
100.
Well, I'm sure there's some dart statos out there who'll be able to tell us if Luke Littler has ever won a leg at the very top level in 25 darts or even more than that. 25 darts to win a leg. Now that is Glenn Durrant form.
All right, that's 2 attempts in 3 legs, come on.
140.
I tell you what, thoroughly enjoyable though, isn't it, this?
140. Lucky require 161.
Winning leagues equals his own Premier League record of 6 nightly wins.
93.
This is the perfect time to hit a 180.
You asked.
It would leave him tops.
And he delivers.
Yes.
No commentator's curse this time. This 68, it looked inviting, didn't it? Now it's just this one dart to double. That dart is a double 16.
50.
Everything that could go wrong for MVG at the moment is...
40.
Well, there you go. Again, totally out of the leg, but then pulls out that 180 and all of a sudden it's 3-1. 4 finals for Van Gerwen. The only win on the opening night. Lost 3 of them,
96.
including against Littler. I think it was in Berlin, wasn't it?
59.
If Van Gerwen does lose this, then it opens the door, doesn't it?
Yeah, John highlighted at the beginning of the show that he felt it was a bit of a free hit, this one. I did say he has Gerwen Price next week in his opening game, but based on the fact the way Gerwen Price has played this week, maybe John Park was right. But it's advantage Littler right now.
104.
He's been relentless in his rhythm. A couple of weekly wins. He wants more. It was a bizarre start to this match, but it's getting better and better.
What a bizarre game.
115. Luca required 25.
3 from 15 on those doubles so far, but he's finding the groove. This is much more what we expected from Luke Littler. That calmness, that confidence, that maturity.
140.
He's certainly coming into his own now, isn't he?
And that double 10. Back to normal.
Yes. Well, that is Luke Littler's 100th 180 in this year's Premier League. Astonishing record.
60.
You can just see the concentration levels, the determination that both players are demonstrating now. That's better, MVG.
Much better.
140.
Leg 3.
Required 47.
Luke Littler had an 11 darter. Van Gerwen, he needs to respond and does. 11 darter to boot.
Michael Van Gerwen.
Needed that. Van Gerwen.
140.
just see the rhythm in both of them now. Look at the eyes, look at the determination. He's fighting.
98.
Van Gerwen on the Pro Tour has been very much up and down as well, and on the Euro Tour and in the Premier League, and
93.
sometimes brilliant, sometimes not so.
Still one of the most feared forces in the sport. He'll be hurt with that opener to this game. He knows how much it means to him to win this match. At 11 darter. He is responding.
3 180s in the last two legs. Bullseye. He was that close. Is it going to be back-to-back 11 darters? Brilliant guide. Had to be in a brilliant leg. Two brilliant legs. Well, it was 4-1. And now Van Gerwen looking to level it up. This is more like it from both of them, but especially from Van Gerwen.
Imagine what the averages would be if you take away that first leg.
Oh, terrific stuff now.
This is a majestic response from Van Gerwen. Absolutely delightful.
Well, that opening leg where Littler missed 10 darts at a double, and Van Gerwen missed 11.
136.
And between them, they've missed 28 darts at double, but they're both averaging 97, so you can see how good it's been since then.
He looks razor sharp right now. He's down to a finish. Littler might. There's the option of starting downstairs in the 2-3-1, but he doesn't think like the rest of us.
105.
Fourth plays down to a big finish. It's Van Gerwen first.
Yeah, we held our breath.
126.
But a lucky accident for Van Gerwen. He's left tops. And he's going to get a go at tops to make it 4-4.
62.
It looked like everything was going against him to begin this game. Is the tide turning? Because this is a superb response from Michael Van Gerwen, right in the heart of that double top.
It's been vintage Van Gerwen the last three legs. Now it's Littler to respond.
They could both average over a ton the way they're playing right now.
Which would be astonishing.
100.
I'd love to see a 9 or a 5.
84.
Begging for more.
The radar's on, isn't it? That's 4 180s in the last 4 legs. Van Gerwen means business. Littler is just feeling the heat a little here.
96.
Yes, he's a man who's built a career on defiance. When he's challenged, he responds with venom. Wow, this is magnificent.
141.
Possibly the best he's played. But hang on. That is quite unbelievable. Luke Littler under a Van Gerwen barrage, doing Luke Littler things.
134.
Can you believe it? He was on for a potential 11 darter, Michael Van Gerwen again. Was the tide turning was the question. Then this phenom, he just bangs in the 1-4-1, simply irresistible.
Oh. He hit 2 180s in that leg. He didn't get a dart.
He's averaging off just shy of 103 right now, MVG. Timing, magic moments.
Oh, look at those last 4 legs. 11, 11, 13, 12.
Stu, that's extraordinary darts, isn't it?
Premier League darts from Premier League players.
Down to a finish, Van Gerwen. So Littler needs a treble.
60.
Are we going the distance? It's looking that way because it's 6 darts on the 130. Time on the side. Can he just find a way through the treble 20? Had to manoeuvre across the oki.
52.
That's a slip.
And so's that. So's that.
25.
So's that.
Michael, you require 78.
What a weird game this is. Big 20. Back to tops.
38.
No harm done. Ironic smile from Littler.
145. Michael, you
Well,
require
he hit the double
40.
top right plump just a couple of legs ago. He needs another one and gets another one. We've got parity. We're going the distance.
11th and final
But it's
leg.
Littler
Loops to throw
with the
first.
darts.
Game on.
Well, we've seen in this Premier League having the darts in a deciding leg doesn't always mean a guaranteed victory for the man who throws first. And the way that Van Gerwen has been playing, he'll fancy this even now.
60.
But it's a trebleless visit when he least needed it. A couple of trebles in the previous 3 darts from Littler. Backed up with another couple of trebles.
133.
Advantage Luke Littler.
Needs another 180. Needs to find that magic, rediscover that touch in this last leg.
58.
For the neutral, it's going to be great because the qualification for that 4th place and 3rd place. Gerwen Price, he loses. Michael Van Gerwen, is he on the cusp?
See how much it means to Littler. Deciding leg is left 94 after 9.
140.
That doesn't even lead him to finish.
94.
Plan B works
54.
nicely. Van Gerwen, it's hope over expectation right now. He's down to a very makeable finish.
He is.
Required 40. Game.
But it's Luke Littler who takes an absolute thriller in the end. For Michael Van Gerwen, he's